Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another video. This time, Star Wars Outlaws. Now, this game came out about a year ago, to mixed reviews. Um, it's a Star Wars game. It's also published by Ubisoft. Dun dun dun. I mean, there's a lot of bad press associated with any game that was released or published by Ubisoft because they have the typical. I'm just showing you on the map right now, like the the question marks or the the checklists of items to accomplish on the map. So the connotation on Ubisoft games is that they're just cookie cutter formula. Just throw them into an open world with question marks and different items to collect, and the player will be happy and just rinse and repeat. Like that's the general negative connotation about Ubisoft games. I'm not saying that it's entirely inaccurate for this game, but if you they've definitely toned it down for this game. But if you could look beyond it, it's this is a fun game, especially for Star Wars fans. So you have your trusty speeder, you got a blaster, you have a little pet friend that can help you assist with stealth missions. Um, it's mostly a stealth game. They definitely taking some ideas from Assassin's Creed and put it into this game. I mean, I'll show you a clip coming up of how she handles stealth, and it's hysterical because she has like the the strongest fist in the galaxy. Like she with one maybe two punches she could take out anybody, any common enemies in this game, which and it's just hysterical. The game is kind of like Disneyfied, where their dialogue is kind of cheesy, and I'll show you a quest after this, how a clip of a quest on how the quests actually play out, um, and like the lines that they say. She does unlock abilities through these experts, and it's okay. It's just kind of like upgrading the different things that you can already do. So it's either stealth, maybe yeah, you could throw in a smoke grenade, trap alarm panels, reduce noise, help you slice things. So and then you have different experts for different things. This one's for like heavy weapons and adrenaline, and also some kind of ship maneuvers. They do have ship combat and exploration in this game, which I'm not really a fan of. Um, but yeah, you kind of have like the two sides to this game. You have actually three sides. You have the exploration, which is kind of like on foot, talking to people, finding things, kind of like the standard open world part of the game, right? Then you have the, like sneaking around, stealth
Vicky,
missions.
just tell me this factory's close.
I wish I could. Only Temmie knows where it is.
You're wasting your time, Kay. When my systems fail, Jalen will provide you with a capable replacement.
Just save your energy, okay?
Yeah, very Disney-fied, if you know what I'm talking about. Very, like, very PG kind of gameplay. That's basically what it is. I'll show you a clip coming up. But basically, yeah, you have the exploration part, you have the stealth part, where you could shoot or use stealth. You could choose either or, and then you have the ship combat and stealth in that. They definitely have a lot of the Star Wars kind of like atmosphere with the stormtroopers and just the environments. It's very Star Warsy, so they definitely captured that in this game. Um, but yeah, like, is it really that bad? I would say if you're a Star Wars fan, give it a shot on a sale. I think it's definitely worth your time. I've had a lot of fun with this game. I'm about Um, I'm about 20 to 25 hours in, and I've been having a good time. I've avoided a lot of the side content. I will admit that. Besides, getting these experts, which I like to be able to utilize all of the abilities that the game gives you. Besides that, like I haven't done, the checklist, like getting every single item. I just went for some like thief gear, and I just equip whatever gear that the game gives me. Besides that, I don't really make too much of a fuss about that. Luckily, like there's no like gear levels or anything in this game. It's just pure um like abilities and like bonuses.
So, what do we do if Temin can't help him?
Not a whole lot, Kay. ND5's an old droid. He needs a compound regulator from an original BX power core.
Please, continue to talk like I'm not here. It's enlightening.
And, you know it's I would say, if you wanted to rate this game like as a Star Wars fan, me, I would rate this game probably like a 7.5. Like it, it does its basic job. Like, it's a video game, right? It helps you pass the time, have some fun. You're in the Star Wars world. Um, and you get to do missions. There's a lot of like Easter eggs, Star Wars related things that I won't really spoil. But if you're a fan, you'll definitely enjoy it. The stealth isn't bad. Um, the stealth takedowns are hysterical. I will show you a clip of that. And the combat isn't too bad. Like she's literally like a Rey in this game, where she could slice, she could do combat, she could do stealth, she could do everything. Right? She's jack of all trades. So if you're okay with that kind of game, then this game can be for you. So give it a shot. I mean, I'm going to show you some gameplay clips after this, but Star Wars Outlaws is worth your time if you're a fan of Star Wars, and you like kind of open world stealth games, and you don't mind like the Disneyification. I don't even know if that's a word. Basically, like making the game and the story very PG-esque. If you're okay with all that, I definitely recommend this game.
This is it.
Yeah, enjoy the clips, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.
We're gonna stay far away from that thing, okay, buddy?
What the criff? Leave the area at once. No respect for authority.
Let's get loud, Nix. Looks like a giant trading caravan.
Cumi, babaku.
Bye now. Hey, I heard you could put a turret on my ship.
Iki la mundo, no chup chup, clio power tuki.
I'm sorry?
She said she'll put a turret anywhere if you give her a tooth. Forgive the intrusion, but I sensed you needed an interpreter.
Oh, thanks, but I'm not giving her a tooth.
Nuna ba tukli? Charlak to tukli. Puchuni, okay, munchom.
No, not your tooth. A sarlacc tooth. One from its second mouth.
Second mouth. Oh, you won't take credits?
Nya pugolo chugulu. Ta chugu postantan. Jawa chananano.
She says if you won't pay for breakfast, you can eat sand for free. A Jawa proverb.
No, I get it. I'll get the tooth. But that turret better be good.
Chug chug, hoop tu vidale.
You have a deal? How exciting. You know, this reminds me of my time negotiating with the Trade Federal.
It's a dead Sarlacc. Who knows what's crawling around down there? Ugh. So many dead things in this dead thing. Here, that's my tooth!
Of course, you can't shoot unless you're being shot at.
Stop running already! What's going on here? Okay? I'm headed back to their boss now, alright? Just, try to stay in one piece. Come on!
You're not supposed to do that!
Looking good.
Why, thank you. I am quite partial to this new torso. I only wish it had my head on it.
Hey, you'll get there. Here, straight from the, second mouth.
Manabisa! Manabisa!
That's good, right?
Oh, yes. I love watching the wheels of commerce in motion.
That sand crawler's up ahead.